everyone?
What?
Where is me? What
Why is
happened?
everything backwards?
Why did you switch on me to studio? Oh, this is because we're running two of the same thing at the same time.
It?
Yeah, 100%. Now it's gonna swap it. Ugh, God, okay. Give me just.
Why did it do that?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
I don't know why it did
I'll
that.
just shuffle over here.
Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. I'm so small. Okay.
Don't be angry.
Hello, everybody. Can y'all hear us? Hi.
Hello.
Wait, now I just look unimpressed. Okay, this one? Nope. This one? This one. Yay. Big Nitori. Hello, everybody. We are back and we are here for Yuri Friday. Yay. What? That's awesome. Yay.
I'm excited.
Hopefully you can hear us all the time. I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't know.
All the time in your head living rent free.
What were we talking about before? That was like something stuck in your head.
Yeah. So we were at Disneyland recently, and I just started singing Evanescence.
Oh, out of nowhere.
So can't wake up. Na 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 na.
And then I don't remember. There was like a part where there was a parade and there was a Elsa.
Yeah, it was.
Twilight,
Yeah.
And they were
like, singing "Let It Go," and I was
you're
like,
like,
I can't let go.
Let it go.
Let it go right now. I can't let go. Save me. That's basically our entire trip to Disneyland was all that. Was me singing Evanescence like the whole time. You listen to Evanescence? I listened to Evanescence. I mean, it's been a while. I think the last time I listened to Evanescence was probably either a random TikTok that I came across like a few weeks ago, or when I sung it with Lore for karaoke last year.
Aw, rip Twitch sings.
Oh, Twitch sings. I miss it so.
Right.
This means that our next scene with Yuri Friday is going to be messed up too, because I'm going to be super
Why
tiny.
is it like this?
Why do you have to be like this, YouTube? Why? Is this one you? No, that one's not you. This one you? That one's you. All right. Yay.
There we go.
And then probably need to put you in front of me. And then
How's everyone doing
How
today?
is everyone doing? Oh my goodness, it's been like a week. Well, actually, I streamed on. When did I stream on? Tuesday? Well, Monday.
Monday.
Yeah. So it's been a little while. Bring me to life. Bring me to life. Last time I listened to Evanescence, when I listened to her new song, High Low. There's a new song.
Her new song? Are we thinking of the same person?
Amy Lee is the singer.
Oh.
Is the singer. But the I don't know. I mean, let me make myself a tiny bit taller so that I don't run into you. There. Yeah. Anytime you sit forward, you get a little taller.
All right. I'm sorry.
I don't know why mine doesn't get any taller. I'm like trying to get taller.
I do this.
Yeah.
That makes you taller. Yeah. Apparently.
So hyped for the Avatar: Last Airbender tabletop RPG. Oh, there's gonna be a TTRPG for Avatar. That's awesome. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Cool. So let's see here. Yeah. Let's. We're gonna play Fatal 12 today.
Yeah. It's been. I feel like it's been so long since we last played.
Even though it's just been a week.
But it's only been last week. I feel like I say that every week though.
I also feel that way because we used to stream like daily.
What is it?
And now, right? Like now it's kind of like
now it's like
a couple
once
times
a week. Once or twice a week.
3 times a week. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's because I've been like crazy busy lately. But yeah, like I guess when you started getting crazy busy, I also started getting crazy busy.
Yeah, we should just do a stream this weekend or something.
How's everyone? I've been doing well. How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
I hope you're all good.
Yeah.
Ready for some crazy Yuri Friday time.
We went to McDonald's. We went to Disneyland. I'm just got McDonald's like in my brain. So
McDonald's also living rent free in your brain.
Actually, let me post in the Discord while we chat here because
sure, sounds good.
At everyone at Fiend Lion, it's Yuri Friday. Yuri Friday. Copy this, copy paste this.
My favorite time of the year.
All
52 of them.
My favorite of one of 52 times of the year.
My favorite 52 days of the year.
Yay!
Yuri Friday.
That's true.
Gosh,
do you need battery?
Well, no, because this is connected by USB. Hang on, give me 1 second. I should have charged this before you started.
Oh no, her webcam is not working. Disneyland. We went to Disneyland. Yeah. Basically, I was like, you know what? I want to have a mini vacation with Nitori, and I was like, let's book a hotel to Disneyland, and then we went to the Disneyland, one of the Disneyland hotels, the one that's like wait right in the park.
Yeah,
that was
God,
awesome.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my face is frozen.
Your face is frozen. Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, I'll make it something that's looks better than
still breathing though. Okay, there you go. Yay. You're gonna make it something that looks better than that, did you say?
Oh, that doesn't look better.
that looks crazy.
Okay, that's better.
Okay. You're right there. Hey.
Yeah.
Bunk.
Yeah, I just
Buck.
lost connection with my corporeal form. Don't worry about me.
I lost connection with corporeal form. She's just spirit form right now.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure where she is, but she's somewhere here. Damn, time flies by. Last time I'm here in this channel, only had 200 subs. Now it's 2K. Congrats! Oh, thanks so much, Light Blue. Welcome back. I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad to hear that you were one of the original 200. Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
I'm glad to see that I'm still going.
Also
and we haven't gotten canceled off YouTube.
I remember when you did your getting over.
Oh my God, I remember that.
For 100 subscribers.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was 100 subs. That's crazy. Leave it like that. It's cute. It is cute. Yeah, we can still chat like this while you
I guess you can do a low power mode.
You can try. If you want to grab a, I have a high
power charger.
Speed power charger.
You can do this over Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I think.
If you want to.
Yeah, it's usually not a lot over Wi-Fi.
Okay. It's in the kitchen.
Okay, I'll be right back.
The green and white one. Okay.
Right.
No, but it's nice to but hi, it's nice to be there. Hello, Lissa. How are you? I hope you're doing well, and I hope that everybody can hear the game okay. Nitori is her body is frozen right now, but it's okay. She will reconnect to her corporeal form in a moment. Internet's being stubborn. Thank goodness for phones. Aw, yay! I'm glad you're here. I'm glad that everybody is chilling and wanting to see what happens in Fatal 12 with us. Last time we were streaming Fatal 12, what happened? We had there was the voting off of the little girl, the little Russian girl, I think. And then the little weeby girl. And then there was just a lot of talking about what's going on next. So there was Rinka talking to Miharu, talking about why her name is different in Hebinata versus
wow, that happened last time?
That is what happened last time. Then we saw Rinka going and following after the genderless entity child.
The child. Kid.
And then we found out that there was an old man who lives there too, and there was a like gossipy lady who was like, that man, he never comes out of his house.
Oh, right, her.
Yeah.
Right, her.
Why is YouTube banning the words for tapioca ball tea? Oh no, the bobas?
Why would it be
bobas? What do they have against
many people use
boobas? I remember that rooftop lunch session where nothing important happened. Oh yeah, there was absolutely nothing happening during that rooftop lunch session. Susan, why you have to hate tapioca ball tea? It's true. Watashi wa... I can't read that. Something. Can't read that either. And I don't know. Okay, cool. YouTube is crazy now. Hello, Low-Key. How are you? Okay, yes. What words does YouTube ban? Apparently, boba. Bubbles.
Probably a lot of those kind of weird words.
Okay, are you ready with your? Okay, you
yeah.
want me to reconnect you to the Wi-Fi?
You can see my parameters.
Don't look at her parameters. Only I get to see those. Hang on. Nobody look at her parameters. Wi-Fi?
Yeah. Give it 1 second. Sorry, we're gonna do on the fly connecting right now. What?
I'm gonna use a different IP probably.
You want to click on show IP list?
Yeah.
Okay. Hit starts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
then. Okay, use this. Dun 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 dun. Okay. I can't read that or that, and okay.
Yep.
You tell me those girls your parameters are. I know.
I'm sorry.
She's so lewd sometimes. Okay. Try to reconnect it to the PC. Like turn off the reconnect and then turn on the reconnect again.
Okay.
Oh my
gosh, oh,
there it goes. There you are.
Yay.
All right. Let me turn that back on. Oh, you're so small now.
Oh, tiny.
Tori. There you go. Is that better? Is that big enough?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, evening, Yuma. Hello, Melchior. How are you? What's up? Hopefully what?
Hopefully it charges fast enough.
Yeah, I hope so. Does it say how much your battery is right now? Oh, you don't have your percentages showing?
You can show your percentage on this?
You can. Wait, here, let me see something. Here.
Okay, you do it.
Oh, you can. It's 12%.
Oh, I see.
Can you put it back to VTubers? Yay! There you go.
Thank you for teaching me how to use my iPhone.
Yeah, she uses an Android phone. Now your time for Pocket Tori. YouTube. Hello, Tata Kaika. How are you? Doing okay. Playing some Final Fantasy 14. Nice. I have not renewed my subscription yet, and that is a pro tip. If you don't play as often, like Nitori does, plays every day. I don't play every day, and I
haven't played since we came back from
Disneyland. Yeah. Well, that's because we went to Disneyland. You can't play while you're going to Disneyland. But anyway, if I used to have it set to automatically renew, and now I have it set to renew only when I pay for it.
Yeah.
So now I can save some money for the months that I don't play Final Fantasy 14.
That's what I do, honestly. Is like sometimes I will like my sub will lapse. Like it'll run out. Yeah. And then, but I won't be playing for like, let's say a few days. Right?
And then so you save a few days.
So I save a few days worth of money because I wouldn't have played those few days anyway.
So here's the problem with my version is because like I have this like urgency to save money. So if I'm given the option to play Final Fantasy 14 and have to pay right now, or I can play a different game that I don't have to pay for, I will opt to play the different game until I have to play Final Fantasy 14.
Well, I mean that's your choice. You're still saving money.
I am saving money.
I'd rather you want to play Final Fantasy than feel like, oh, I have to play because I paid some money.
Yes, okay, 100%. I did feel that way. I was like, oh my gosh, I paid money for this thing, so I need to like play it. I am using an Android right now. Yeah, she usually uses an Android. Android work my moisture farm. Interesting. But if Tori gets a Steam Deck, she can play Final Fantasy 14 anywhere. I think you can if you have Steam Deck.
I don't have Final Fantasy 14 on Steam anyways, so I can't play it on Steam.
But can you like link your Steam? You can like link games onto. Add a non-Steam game to my library.
Maybe I can do it like that.
Yeah. Let me try doing it right now.
I know. Well, the problem is that the Steam Deck is going to come with its own like custom Steam OS.
Right.
And if you want to use like a more traditional OS, I think there's like some weird configuration you got to go through.
Yeah, I mean, probably, maybe.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 14 is like renting an apartment. I feel that. Well, no, it's not. That's not true because apartments require you to pay ahead of time to use it. This is more
not only that, but you can lapse in your rent.
Yeah, you can lapse in your rent. Like you can, if you go on vacation, you have to still pay rent
for your apartment. Yes.
Yeah. I feel like when I miss words or lettering, my meaning can come off so much worse. Yes. That is correct. English is like that.
Each word is required.
And most of the time, I mean, lots of people put in extra words like ums and ahs and like likes and ands and
I like
buts.
do that all the very time.
Extra the time meant much, yes. Final Fantasy 14 is like subscribe to Final Fantasy 14, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
No
way.
Let's swap it over to the game, shall we?
Yeah.
We've done the usual 20 minutes plus of talking.
And we'd probably go for another 20 minutes for this game.
Because I could talk about Disneyland for a really long time.
God, we could talk about all the stuff we did at Disneyland.
Disneyland
like
was
so fireworks
fun. Oh my god, the fire! We got such good seats at the fireworks too. Yeah, I did a lot of like pre-planning for Disneyland. Oh, and you made up the like the day plan. Tori was all like, okay, we're gonna go to this place first, and this place first. We're gonna be like all wet from Splash Mountain, and then we're gonna go over to this place. We'll drive. We never got to go on Splash Mountain.
Go on Splash Mountain. The Indiana Jones ride
broke down
right before we were in the seat. You had the driver's seat.
I had the driver's seat. I was so sad.
And then it broke down.
It broke down. We were like, oh yeah, the ride's gonna start, and then they were like, please hang on because the operational issues or something like that.
Yeah, operational.
And then we were sitting there for like another 20 minutes, and then we were like,
we're not gonna go.
I don't think we're gonna. And then they basically were like, okay, everybody get off, and if you scan your ticket, then you'll get front of line privileges later.
And we didn't.
And then we didn't. We were like, screw this ride. I'm not gonna go on this ride. And it's like people were lining up for the front of line privileges later. I was like, whatever, I'm just not gonna go on it.
Yeah, forget it.
I've already been on it before.
Yeah.
Like a long time ago.
It's kind of
my friend told me that there's annual passes on sale again now.
Yes, they're called Magic Keys.
Oh.
And they're worth about twice as much as the old passes.
What?
For like the basic pass, like half of the blackout dates, is something like $350.
$350 isn't bad, actually.
Yeah.
$350 is going like twice with the current prices.
It's true.
So.
And then the tier above that is like $600, then $950.
Whoa! What do the tiers do?
Give you fewer blackout dates.
Oh.
So, and they give you like slightly higher discounts at like Disney stores and stuff like that.
Ooh.
So if you want to buy the one with no blackout dates, that's $1,400.
$1,400? That's going 10 times.
Yeah.
Roughly 10 times.
Roughly 10 times.
Yeah, roughly 10 times.
Once a month?
Dang. Once a month? Disneyland once a month? I could probably get tired of it after a while. Unless you go to things like, special events and stuff like that. Like, oh, we're opening Avengers Campus.
Well, unless you're like a super Disney fanatic.
Yeah. I mean, that's like the same cost. Like the $350 to $900 is like the same as a snowboarding mountain pass or something like that.
Yeah, I suppose. But then I'd rather go snowboarding.
I'm glad to hear that. You'd rather go snowboarding than go to Disneyland?
I mean, I've already been to Disneyland a lot.
I guess that's true. I've already been snowboarding a lot, but I love snowboarding, so.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So we're going to continue talking about Disneyland if we don't click continue. So, is this right? Is this what we were doing?
I think so. But there's a summary, right?
You're correct. It is here. And we are... Federico wakes up the morning after the selection. He smirks, remembering the fight between Rinka and Miharu. Odette also thinks back to how she was bested in selecting Sonia, and reveled in how Miharu can't be underestimated. Rinka awakens and tries to read into the true meaning of what Miharu has said to her. On her way to school, she bumps into Naomi and hears about how well the preparations are going for the school festival. Slice of life. Miharu comes, nice, and and Mal remarks about how fatigued Rinka has been looking recently, probably because of. Wait. No, and Naomi goes ahead into school restless. The two talk at Lionhouse after school. At lunch, Rinka and Mao have lunch together. Mao remarks about how fatigued Rinka has been looking recently. Rinka feels a mild sense of relief at Mao's concern. After school, while accompanying Naomi on some business, they come across a child who seems to be a participant in the selection. Rinka, convinced the child is numeral 4, follows. The child goes into a house. The owner, a man by the name of Ushizuka, Rinka learns from the neighborhood housewives that Ushizuka is an old man who lives by himself. But the child has started living in this house about a month ago. She decides to look into the child and Ushizuka the next day and goes back home. Oh yeah, people like speculated, or the housewife speculates that like the child is something bad, like like some kind like he hired the child to be like a bad thing. I don't know.
Right.
You know,
no, I thought it was something like
an illegitimate child from somewhere else. Maybe
illegitimate
that
child with someone else.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I find this music pretty unsettling, even though it sounds angelic, but to me it's creepy with the constant swelling of notes. I agree with that. We love it when Miharu comes. I agree. Did you go on Tower of Terror? No, we did not go on Tower of Terror.
No.
Okay, let's go through the ones we went on. We went on Pirates of the Caribbean. We went on in order.
Right.
I don't know if I want to do this in order because I know we went on Jungle Cruise.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Jungle Cruise. But that's not in order.
We got beignets.
We did get beignets. A Mickey Mouse shaped beignets.
Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah. We went to ride the railroad to the other side. Went on the Matterhorn. Then we went to Star Wars area. Rise of the Resistance.
Oh,
that was the highlight of my Disneyland ever. Oh my god. Rise of the Resistance is like, if anyone likes Star Wars even remotely and watch the new ones, it's just an experience.
It was great. It was great. Like, I don't want to spoil it, but I do want to spoil it.
I want to spoil it so bad. It was so good. Yeah.
It was great though.
And like even so there's like you're waiting in line and you can play on the app and you can do fun things in the app while you're waiting in line.
Yes, they did a really good job of integrating the Disney Play app.
Yeah.
Like usually you think it's dumb or they have like silly questions or whatever.
Yeah, like trivia or whatever.
Yeah, but like there's a full-fledged mini game you can play while waiting in line that kept us busy the entire time we were waiting in line.
Yeah, we were actually like kind of sort of holding up the line a little bit.
Yeah,
I was like, I want to scan this thing. Let me scan this thing. Yeah. That was funny.
So 100% it's like worth it.
Totally worth it. And then like the actual experience of the ride itself. And then, like, just going into the Star Wars area, we saw Kylo Ren, and Kylo Ren, like, talked to me. He pointed at me. He was like, who are you transmitting that video to?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
And then he, like, summoned some kids who had lightsabers. And I was like, I wish I had a lightsaber so I could show off our niece to Kylo Ren. I want to show off our niece to Kylo Ren.
Yeah, the brand new Star Wars area, like, I've never been there before. You've never been there before.
Yeah, neither of us have been there before.
It was so good.
It was so good. That reminds me of the Nintendo World thing where you can have goals and games around the park. That's cool. I didn't know that. I've never been to Nintendo World. That's in Japan, right?
It's in Japan only, but they're thinking about bringing it to the Universal Studios here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that would make Universal Studios better than it currently is. Universal Studios is only kind of meh. Those lightsabers are expensive, but really nice. I was so tempted to drop $200 on the dark lightsaber. They had it in stock, and I was like, I don't even know which Jedi uses a dark lightsaber, but I want it. It looks so cool.
It does.
To everyone who played this game, please, Angry God Voice, no spoilers. I want to go to Nintendo World and meet Mario. Yeah. Mario. And then I would go up to him and be like, hello, save completed. And bringing it to Universal Orlando. Orlando. Nintendo. Norlando. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, anyway, where are we here? Me and my wife both made custom sabers.
What?
Oh, we should have made custom sabers. Oh, do you have to get a reservation to make custom sabers? I think that was the case, right?
That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe you can look into it next time. But they're also super expensive.
The custom ones?
Yeah.
I don't know about custom ones, but I like Princess Leia's lightsaber. I thought that was really cool. I was like, ooh, I kind of want to get this.
Spoiler? No, not really. It's in the books. If you read the books.
Yeah. I mean, maybe.
Nah.
Norlando Bloom. I don't think
I don't think it counts because it's like literally the smallest detail.
It is a
they actually don't really talk about it.
They actually don't even.
Which is so sad.
I wish they really expanded on that.
I wish they did. Oh my god, she'd be so cool.
Yeah. Also, okay. So if you go to the place and then you go and see like, oh, Princess Leia's lightsaber. What does that mean? That's like not a spoiler because they're selling it in the store, right?
It's literally in the store.
Literally in the store, so that's fine. Yeah.
But even the Star Tours ride we went on the Star Tours ride. And
we did, yeah.
That had scenes from like the last movie. Also.
Yeah, I was surprised that they updated that. Yeah.
And like you wouldn't know what that is unless you've watched the movie.
Yeah.
But you also wouldn't know that's a spoiler unless you've watched the movie.
Right.
So
custom lightsaber or custom magic wand. Like a custom magic wand from the Harry Potter world. So Harry Potter world is really cool because okay, wait, have you seen the first Harry Potter movie? Have you seen any Harry Potter movies? None of them at all.
No.
Okay, so we'll watch them. We'll watch them and I'll talk about custom magic wand later.
Sure.
But it's like a detail that like, oh, if you go to Hogwarts and you get your magic wand, it chooses you know what I mean, like, so you can get a custom one made, and that's
how can you get a custom one if it chooses you?
Like you go, it just does it. I don't know how, it's magic. Hi Deco. Okay, where was I in this reading thing? Housewife, she decides to go look into the child, and Ushizuka the next day and goes back home. When the night falls, Miharu comes to visit. Rinka asks Miharu why she herself had to eliminate Sonia, because she has Rinka's cause of death card. She can't allow Odette to eliminate Sonia. After that, Miharu introduces her real name as Hibinata Miharu, and Rinka finds out the person's own recognition plays a big part in the card's information as well. I'm gonna watch Harry Potter out of spite now, not because J.K. Rowling, but because people can't stop quoting it. Okay, well, there's more than two reasons. Like, that's actually one of the reasons why I haven't watched Lord of the Rings yet. It's because, like, so many people were obsessed with it. And I was just kind of like, ugh, I'm so tired of Lord of the Rings now.
I don't want to like Lord of the Rings because people like it.
Well, it's not that I don't want to like it because people like it. It's more like it was so overplayed that I was just kind of like, I'm so annoyed by this now. And hello, dog with healing powers. He has healing powers.
Meanwhile, we're like, Star Wars.
I know. Freaking Star Wars, though. Okay, so we're caught up now. Cool. Ready to go?
Yeah.
It's only been half an hour since we started
streaming. but we have been technically playing the game, so...
That's true.
It's fine.
If they had Pottermore connected, maybe you could do the quiz and sorting person, get your pet Patronus and what? Yeah. I mean, I would be so curious. I bet you'd be in Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
You'd be in Hufflepuff, and your Patronus would probably be a bunny.
Because of my hood.
Yeah.
Yay.
Big fan of Lord of the Rings. I read the books like 6 times. I saw the first films in theaters like 13 times, to the point where me and my brother could quote the entire script. Wow! Is it really that good? I mean, you didn't watch it 14 times. Clearly, you must not think it's amazing. My sister is a massive Potterhead, and she has a crush on Daniel Radcliffe. Bleh, 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 bleh. Oh well. My Patronus. Apparently, Daniel Radcliffe is really cool though. Like, as a person.
IRL?
Like IRL. And he's like really short. And it's kind of funny because like I heard stories about like, oh, he'd go into just a bar and people would be like, oh my god, it's Harry Potter, and he'd just like drink with them. That's awesome. No regard for his own safety. But sure. I want to live with the Zora. They're so rich, Zora. Ever since Daniel Radcliffe finished Harry Potter, he's been some movies. I heard about that. I don't know which ones, but I think you're right about that. If you like adventure, just gives a good feeling of venturing. Ah, cool. Okay, well, we'll watch Lord of the Rings someday. I don't even know where to watch it. Like, it's on Netflix, Hulu.
Probably on Netflix.
Maybe.
Yes. I don't know.
I'd have to look it up and see which one has which. And so.
Yeah. Or, right. I don't know. We also have to watch, like, all the Harry Potter movies.
Back to the Future?
Back to the Future.
You haven't seen Back to the Futures?
I saw the first one, but not the ones after.
I mean, the first one's really the only good one. I mean, the other two have their references, but...
Also, and then you said there's like a Back to the Future Telltale game?
Yes, you're right. There is.
Play that one also.
Oh, that would be fun. What else do we have to watch? I feel like there's a bunch of things. Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. You haven't seen Pirates of the Caribbean?
Pirates.
That's a good one too.
Even though we went on the Pirates ride.
We did go on the Pirates ride. It didn't have any spoilers. I actually wanted to look up if the Pirates ride came before the movie. Pirates of the Caribbean.
As far as I knew it, Disneyland had a Pirates ride, and then they retrofitted it for Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh.
I don't know if Pirates of the Caribbean is based on the ride though. Maybe it is.
Let's see. Ride tells the story of men of pirates in the West Indies. Original ride was opened at the original Disneyland in Anaheim, California, near Los Angeles in 1967.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love Pirates until the third movie to make it more in line with the movie. They actually changed the Pirates ride to make it more in line with the movie. I see. They added Captain Jack Sparrow or something like that?
Yeah. The parts where Captain Jack Sparrow is, he wasn't there before.
Oh, okay. Well, for the most part, we should watch definitely the first movie because everybody loves the first movie. And then the second movie, I don't really remember what happens in the second, third, or fourth movies, but I know that I've watched them, and I'll probably be like, oh yeah. But the first movie is definitely really good.
And then afterwards, you can play Assassin's Creed.
Yes, Black Flag. Oh my gosh. Black Flag is actually one of my favorite ones that I didn't finish.
Love this
I'm
game
sure
so much.
Odyssey would also be. Yeah, I know. I keep on playing it up until a certain point, and then it kind of goes into a lull, and then I'm like, I'll put it down for a bit, because I also like tend to get every single waypoint and thing like that. And then I'm like, oh, I'll come back to it, and then I come back to it, and I'm like, I have no idea what's happening in this movie. Have y'all played Sea of Thieves? I have played Sea of Thieves. I played it on stream during the 24-hour streams a couple times. But
yeah.
I mean, I feel like I was always confused when I was playing Sea of Thieves. Now what you guys should do is collab Sea of Thieves.
Maybe we should play together.
You and I should play together, I think that the problem was that I was playing with a bunch of people who played a lot, and they were like kind of rushing me around, and I was like, similar to the Final Fantasy 14 experience, I don't like being rushed around when I'm learning how to do a thing. So I tend to, I actually didn't really enjoy my time playing Sea of Thieves too much, but we did have some cool experiences, because what we did was, there was like people on the server or in the instance that we were in, and they were like, "Hey, come help us! There were these like really sexist other pirates. Come help us kill them." And then we were like, "Yeah, let's go get them!" And then we went to go get them, and then they were gone. And then we're like, "Well, we'll just chill with you then." And we drink and play instruments and
so
sail in the sea. It was so wholesome. And then the second time I played it, I don't know. We just ended up dropping the ship with like while playing music and saluting it. I think we've never kept a ship. We've always dropped the ship. Lamp, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. Super chat, arigato. Yo, I got thank you. I appreciate it a ton. Maybe someday I'll get a YouTube payout. Maybe someday.
I believe you will.
Maybe someday.
You should have to do like a marathon on YouTube.
You're right. I should do like a 24-hour. Don't they cap out the amount of time on YouTube?
They?
I feel like I did my 24-hour stream on YouTube, and then it like 12 hours.
Broke off.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I totally remember that. I remember exactly what I was doing. Yeah. What were you doing at the time? Yeah, I remember those 24-hour streams very vaguely. I'm like, what was happening? I think I was playing ASMR to keep talking, nobody explodes.
I remember getting over at the end.
Yeah.
And then, what else? Choice Chamber.
Yeah,
I remember Choice Chamber because I made the platform go like way up there.
Yeah, I remember that too. I was like, what is this? What is this? Why would you do this to me? That's Disneyland fun money. Yay! Thank you for the fun money. What else? There was also that one stream where I was like in a daze, and I was playing Fall Guys, and I got my first win.
Oh yeah. Was that the same 24-hour stream?
I was one of the two 24-hour streams. I don't remember which one it
was. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Footsing with my Transformers on the floor in front of my bed. Oh, yay, Transformers. I was about to follow up with that, but I'm not going to do that. Okay. I just never mind. It's the thing. I have a thing that I was thinking about, and then I'm not going to say it out loud.
I don't even know what you're thinking about.
I know. That's why. That's the whole point. The whole thing is that you don't know about it. Let's read the visual novel.
Okay.
Yay! Sure. Oh my god! Wait, thanks for the $4.99 again. Disney!
Yay!
Disneyland! Oh, super chat. You're gonna date yourself? I'm not going to date myself. No.
Oh, I'm the one that's dating her.
Yeah, she's dating. My wallet transformed gender. No. No, it was like because Transformers reminds me of a different toy franchise, and then the toy franchise is something that you like, and I was thinking about things for Legos. I was thinking about Legoland.
Oh.
And that's basically it. And I was just like, maybe we could go to Legoland. And then I was like,
I see.
Yeah, because I know you
we
like
could
Legos.
totally go to Legoland.
We should go to Legoland. It's not like a surprise. I was just thinking about it. So. But I was like, maybe I just
when.
Yeah, I just didn't want to mention it on stream because I was like, what if somebody like also goes to Legoland and we're like the only ones there?
Probably. But there'll be no wait for any of the rides.
Rides? There are rides at Legoland?
There are rides at Legoland.
What kind of rides? Are they made of Legos?
No, not all of them.
Oh, I expected Legoland to just be a bunch of different Lego structures that you just like build or like observe.
There's actual attractions at Legoland.
I would have thought it was like an ice sculpture festival and you just like go and see the cool sculptures. Like, you know that we went to that Art of the Brick museum thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it would be like that.
All Legoland.
Oh, I would have thought Legoland was like
that.
Do they make buildings out of Lego? Like,
yes.
Whoa!
Well,
like
not full scale buildings.
Oh.
No. But they do have other like life-size structures. Like they have a
life-size structures made of Legos?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. Legoland has Lego hotels, but like there are rides and a pool. There's a pool? Is it a pool made of Legos? Are there Legos
the water
in the
is
pool?
just Lego.
They're just blue Legos. Just assorted blue Legos.
Ow.
They paint the buildings to look like they're made of blocks. Oh, that's cool. What?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I want to go to Legoland. Let's go to Legoland.
Yeah.
Lego skyscraper. That would be sick. Okay. Sorry. We are now going to play this game.
What game?
This visual novel probably. They're see-throughs, Legos with a blue tin. Yeah.
And the beds are also made of Legos. And the chairs are made of Legos. And
is there a hotel? Is there a Legoland hotel?
I'm pretty sure there's a Legoland resort.
Legoland hotel. Actually? Because that's pretty cool. What? Oh my gosh. Wait, we need to stay at this hotel. This is so cool. Are you serious right now? Oh my god. Wait, did you say the beds are made of Lego?
No, not really.
Everything is so bright and colorful. This looks like a blindingly bright room. This is so cool. It's Lego Lions logo. Oh, that'd be cool.
Ooh. It's a little less subtle than Disneyland, but I mean, it's still pretty cool.
Yeah. Themed rooms? Okay. This is awesome. I will be 5 years old, I swear. Wait, there's a kingdom one? That's so cool.
Disneyland's the perfect place to let your inner
RP
kid
out.
Yeah.
Wait, can we stay in the kingdom one and cosplay as
Sure.
like Final Fantasy 14 characters?
Well, there's probably other places you can do that.
This is amazing. Did you know there's a Cartoon Network hotel? Yo, the themed hotels are the best thing ever. That's so great. I love it. Wait, I really want to see the pool.
It's not made of Legos.
Oh man! No, they have free breakfast.
What?
Wow. Okay. How much is it to go to like the?
I don't know. If you scroll down.
Wait, Lego Movie World. That's cool.
Oh.
Dining.
You know, for as much as I like Legos, I've never seen the Lego movie.
Excuse me, I have it. You want to watch it?
Yeah. Let's
Yeah, we should watch it.
Yeah, we'll watch.
You haven't watched the Lego movie.
Nope.
Aren't there two?
Yes.
And you've not seen it.
Nope.
Do you know anything about Batman?
I know that there are multiple people who have played Batman.
You haven't seen any of the Batman movies? Even the new ones?
Definitely not the new ones.
Oh my gosh. There's so much to catch you up on in life. I need to catch you up on life. Okay. Oh gosh, somebody write this down. Somebody write down that Tori needs to see the Batman movies and then the Lego movies. Or maybe not in that order. Maybe Lego movies first and then Batman movies.
Sure.
Okay. Should we read this? It's been 45 minutes.
Sure.
Okay. There's a term for when one realizes they're dreaming. Lucid dreaming. Ever since Divine Selection began, I've experienced it at least once per week. Granted, I'm not quite sure that you can call what goes on in the Court of Fate a dream. Whatever. I find myself once again in a strange place, despite knowing for a fact that I went to sleep not too long ago.
What?
Who's this? You want me to be this person? Or you want
like
to be
Venti.
It does look like Venti, yeah.
What does Venti sound like?
Like he's 7.
Sure, you can do it.
Actually?
Yeah.
You don't want to be the strange man?
I feel like you could do a good strange man.
Sure. Hey there. I'd say been a while, but I'm not sure if it actually has been or not. Don't comprehend you humans' perception of time too well. I've seen this man once before. It's only now that I remember having met him in my dreams before, though. I take it you remember me? Or remembered me just now? Like how you've lost some of your precious memories. It's a foregone conclusion that you'll forget everything that occurs in this dream. I want to say something. Lucky 7 but higher voice? Oh, okay. Lego Batman movie is best Batman movie. She needs a Captain America journal of stuff she's missed when she went since she went under. It's more like, yes, you need a Captain America style journal of like all of the pop culture things.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh.
Yeah. You need a Captain America style journal of all the things that you missed when you didn't have access to television and the internet and movies and video games.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, because like, yeah, that's what he had. He has like, oh, you know, listen to the Beatles,
Yeah, like,
you know,
crossed out thing from it.
Yeah. So we gotta like make a Captain America style journal for you. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Lego movie is phenomenal, and the Lego Batman is incredible. See, look at all these people telling you that how good it is.
I'm glad.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna watch it tonight.
Happy for you.
Oh, you know what? Actually, okay, so. I might want to end stream a little earlier than usual today, which is really bad because we spent 45 minutes not doing anything. But I will
end up reading like 10 minutes.
The reason is because tonight is boxing finals for the Olympics.
What time?
10 p.m.
What? It's so early.
I might just have it on the side then. I might just have it on the side. Every time you read a thing, I'm just gonna like look away and just watch boxing.
Okay, we can watch it. Then we'll just have to read a little bit faster.
Okay, that reminds me, my nephew had his birthday this week. He's 7. Happy birthday to your nephew!
Bye.
Happy birthday to you! You're 7 now! I want to say something, but I find myself unable to speak. He dominates the conversation. What did I just do? It may be rude to say this when you run a coffee shop, but I'm actually a lot more interested in tea.
He wants tea. The spicy tea.
Spicy tea. In fact, I've been aching for some good afternoon tea for a while. Noise Pacquiao fights on the 21st? Wait, Pacquiao is in the Olympics? Or is he in a professional match? He's 7. There is a Filipino in the finals though for I think it's like featherweight.
Ooh.
Featherweight boxing Olympics finals. Nope, not that. Maybe it's not featherweight. Boxing Olympics finals. There is... Okay, so today is women's welterweight, men's middleweight. Oh, here you go. Carlo Paalam is... Men's flyweight.
Is that heavier than featherweight?
Flyweight's the lightest weight.
Oh.
I think it's like equivalent to like 100 to 125 pounds.
Oh.
Something like that. I can't remember the exact kilogram conversions. But I think it's like 52 kilos. Yeah.
They already do the bronze medal?
They did. They did? I don't know if they did. They probably did. But I want to watch the golds.
Sure.
Crazy how stream ends in an hour for the boxing match. Oh, I know. It's at 10 p.m. tonight, and I really want to watch it. I've been so obsessed with the Olympics. I mean, we can still stream, but I could just have it on the side.
No. I don't want you to be distracted from streaming.
Yeah, we should have started an hour early.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh, I'm just going to be bopping around doing my thing on the computer. And then I was like, ooh, boxing. And then I was like, bop around again. Oh, stream's in like an hour.
No forethought.
This is my life. This is life with Yuma ADHD version. No medication style. Alas, not only do I have no one to talk to here, there aren't any tea sets to use either. Such a shame. This man knows who I am. I'm not sure how important that realization is when I'm likely to forget everything he says, though. Well, enough pleasantries for now. There's no time to waste on those when you've lost your memories. Wait, what? There's no time to waste on those when one of your lost memories has made its way back to you. It's precisely for that reason that I made the effort to bring you here and offer my congratulations.
Omedetou.
Omedetou. Which memory, you ask? It seems I appeared before you actually recovered the memory by mistake. Understanding your concept of time is truly a difficult task. Its flow may be linear, but the rate at which it moves always throws me off. Is that Venti from Genshin Impact? It looks definitely like Venti.
That's what I said.
Who's that strange man? Heidelin got a gold and suddenly everyone that has Filipino blood is like Super Saiyan mode? 100%. Yo, there was a middleweight boxer, Filipino boxer in the semifinals, male boxer, and he sadly was lost by 1 point in split decision. 1 point. If one judge swapped it over, oh my god. We would have had 2 Filipinos in finals. But I don't know if they had bronze medal matches. I don't know if they'll have it afterwards. I don't know.
Usually it's before, but I don't know.
Venti grew up, which makes him a Trenti. Trenta, right? That's the big one. Yeah. Oh man. So when he was a baby, was he a tall? Tall grande as teenager.
Adolescent is grande.
Yeah.
Well, he's always an adolescent.
I guess so. Anyway, do take this opportunity to recall some prior events before morning comes.
How do you do that?
Are we doing an election? Maybe we can just do election and then they call it
yourself?
I'm standing alone in the court of fate. I'm on the same platform as usual, but for some reason, none of the other participants are here. Good evening, you poor lost lamb. I'm afraid to inform you that you have become a slave to fate. But it's not too late. I don't mean to exacerbate the point. But you might just have to wait. Take your time to
Why did you go there? Oh my god, Parka.
What else?
Dirty.
What else rhymes with wait?
I'm not that straight.
Not that straight. Kate, bait, mate, wait. Mate. Late. Trait. Oh, you have an interesting trait. It's, you can only count to 8. I'm sorry to leave you in that state. A girl dressed all in white addresses me. It's Parka. She stands in front of me, despite the fact that there's no solid surface beneath her fate.
Fate?
I watch from a distance as both of us fate one another.
Everything is crossing fate now.
And can't escape from crossing fate. I conclude that this is one of my memories, since I'm able to watch myself as though I am a third party. Late, rate, 8 state, fate, fate, Kate. Faith. Short, tall, grande, venti, trenta. I thought it said it undresses me. Undresses me? What? Oh, girl dressed all in white undresses me. Plate.
Your spirit has found itself roaming the corridors of fate after your passing. Fear not. Fate has changed its course, and thus you will become a participant in divine selection.
She begins to tell me all about, tell me about divine selection. She explains all the rules. I watch myself try to get a word in every now and then, but she ignores each attempt. Everything she's explaining here is the exact same as what she told us during the first election. Parka is Yuri. Good, yes. You've taken the bait. That is your fate.
Why is there no Parka route?
I hope there is a Parka route. I don't know, but I hope there is a Parka route. Memories of an explanation I had heard before. This must have taken place right after I died then. Considering the in-depth explanation she's giving, it's no wonder she was unimpressed with me when I asked her about it again. Well, remembering this explanation of rules I already know is more pointless than one would expect to.
However, do keep in mind one thing. Fate initially foretold that all 12 participants would gather in the same place at the same time 12 weeks from now. It is a place that bears significance to all involved, even if that future has now been lost. It is what will be referred to as the final destination for your individual fate.
Final destination? Fox only.
Fox only? No items.
Should you find yourself as the last remaining participant, please make your way to this place. Reaching the final destination will serve as proof that you are alive and will thus override your death for good. You will never die. As for what will happen should you fail to reach it, well, I would hate to spoil the surprise should that come to pass.
Whoa.
She didn't mention a specific time or place.
How are you supposed to know where to go?
Instead, she placed her finger on my brow. She closed her eyes, and then her finger began to glow.
You want to finish that thought?
No. She didn't need words for this part. With that touch, Parka etched the final destination into our minds.
And then you forgot it.
Where was it again? It's... I wish I could put it. I saved it on my Google Maps, I swear.
Somebody deleted the final destination from my Google Maps.
Yuri, destination, E.T. E.T. Oh, that's another classic.
I've seen E.T.
You have seen E.T.
Yeah.
It's funny because I don't remember anything about E.T. I just remember the Universal Studio
phone
ride.
home.
E.T. Phone Home. Didn't they have like an E.T. Super Nintendo game that like...
Yes. It's awful.
It's buried in the desert.
I thought it was the Atari game.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
My eyes jolt open after a night of sleep. I remember exactly what I saw in my dream. I remember everything. Was that what you were about to say?
Maybe.
Immediately after my death, I was taken to the Court of Fate and met with Parka. She explained all the rules that I had heard during the first election. No wonder she was so unimpressed when I asked again. Didn't you already say that? E.T. was cute? Aw, yay. I'm fairly sure she told me my cause of death and regret as well. But I can't remember any of that.
She's so tongue-tied after meeting Parka.
I'm fairly sure that's cause of death, regret, can't remember anything. I remember something far more important, though. The final destination of our individual fates. This was the first time I'd heard of it. Becoming the final participant alone isn't enough. I will need to get to this place afterwards. It's a place I know quite well. It's the same park where I talk things out with Naomi.
Oh.
It's a huge park located in Shinjuku. A plaza from which you can see a clock tower-esque building in the distance is there. What?
A clock tower-esque? Like
a place from which you can see a clock tower-esque building in the distance is there.
A plaza.
A plaza is there.
Yeah.
Okay.
A plaza from which you can see a clock tower is there. You can see a clock
okay.
tower.
Esque building. Okay,
from
that's such
that
a weird
plaza.
sentence to me. Let's see. It's one of my favorite spots. That's where all 12 of us are meant to gather, the final destination of our individual fates. I can't believe it. It's hard not to be surprised. That park is pretty close to my home. 12 weeks after Divine Selection begins, or 7 weeks from now, the weather will likely be nice, so I can't say that I wouldn't have gone for a walk there. Besides, it's also a popular tourist spot. Sonia mentioned that she had planned on coming to Japan with her family in the first place.
Yeah.
Oh, so everybody was supposed to be there when they died.
Yes.
Oh.
And then something would happen that would kill all of them.
Whoa. But then they all died prematurely 12 weeks earlier.
For some reason.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Through an interesting change in fate.
Oh, can't escape from crossing fate.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see Miharu 2 stalk Odette at Final Destination. It wouldn't be surprising if she would have gone there with them. As for the others, I'm not sure why they'd go there. But the fact remains that it's a popular spot. There are plenty of reasons to check it out. Clock Tower-esque buildings. What are you talking about? The one in Ontario? Come here, Dago. It also explains the deja vu I felt there when talking to Naomi. Parka had shown me that scenery once before. I'm not sure how to describe the sensation I experienced when she did so. I guess it'd be similar to the feeling you get when you're dreaming. Now it all makes sense. I can finally answer a number of questions that I'd been asking myself. It explains why most participants are Japanese, as well as why those who aren't have gathered in Japan. Parker never did explain why that place is our final destination. Much like how she never discussed how or why divine selection exists. She probably deemed it to be unnecessary information. Either way, I've managed to regain an important memory regarding the whole process. By the time I finished processing this revelation, I noticed a certain feline isn't beside me anymore.
Aww.
Bye, Yuma.
No, you want to come back.
Okay, I'm here.
Yay.
I guess it's linked off at some point while I was asleep. That cat sure knows how to pull off a disappearance act. Oh, no.
Disappearance?
Disappearance? Oh, disappearance act.
Ah.
Oh, no. I let slip an awful cat pun without even thinking about it. I let slip an awful cat pun without even thinking about it. Okay, I was waiting to see if there was another one.
Oh.
At least there's no one at the door. I might have gone ahead and elected myself for elimination if someone cat me saying that. Just as I start to get ready for school, I check the time and my heart nearly jumps out of my throat. I was trying to find another one.
Nearly pounces out. I don't know.
I must have been in a pretty deep sleep. I woke up half an hour later than usual. Late for school. Is that what she said?
No, she eats her toast.
Toast. Here we go again. Wait, this is probably here we go again, loitering outside around Ushizuka Shigetsugu's house. Seems like he's the kind of guy who enjoys his morning walks. He might be happy that he doesn't need to worry about his back pain, but come on. How does anyone enjoy walking the same path over and over again? Have you seen Pun the Musical? It's a play on words. That's meta. Whoa. Whatever. The only thing we care about is that there's no one home this time of day. We're trying to think up a way to sneak in while he's out. And when I asked Odette that what we do inside, she gave me a quick answer. I called it.
Good job. Look for keepsakes or mementos.
Mentos? Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? I think we hang out too much. We both said Mentos. Oh my gosh. Our streaming styles have become the same. Our sense of humor have molded into one. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
Okay, well.
Not that any more needs to be said. It's pretty obvious what we'll do. One brain cell, we share it. It's two. You two are made for each other. Aww. Wait, how's the Mentos song? Fresh goes better alive with Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you. Stay fresh, stay cool with Mentos fresh and full of life. Mentos. Mentos fresh mints. I think it's Mentos something. Mentos fresh and full of life. Mentos, the fresh maker. Steven's gone too fresh. It is a humor fusion. It's so funny whenever that happens, though. It's so good. Not that any more needs to be said. It's pretty obvious what we'll do. Speaking of, like, throwbacks, because of the Mentos commercials, like, from the 90s, straight up. My roommate, Roomba, the other day was, or maybe this was earlier today, he was like, I don't remember what we were talking about, but he said, oh, yeah, it's like aliens. Oh, okay. I know why. Because we were driving my car, and there was like this like feedback on the radio because I wasn't playing any music, and you could just like hear radio sounds.
Oh yeah.
And then he was like, "Oh, aliens are like trying to take our radio signal," and then I was like, "Ha ha ha!" And he was like, "Yeah, it's almost like only a group of special teenagers and one alien can help us save the world." And I was like, "Are you talking about Animorphs?" And he was like, yes, I am talking about Animorphs. So I was like, oh my god, is there any streaming service that exists that will let me watch Animorphs?
What?
Do you know what Animorphs is?
I know what it is.
Oh, okay.
But I only know the book. I didn't know there's like a
there's
show.
a crappy TV show. It was amazing. Yeah, so the books, Animorphs. I want to watch it. It's like as badly as I want to watch X-Men the animated series. I want to watch Animorphs because it was like around that time.
Oh my god.
Holy smokes. The only piece of info we're missing is his regret. Chances are he's been living here forever, based on the crappy condition of this house. That means he'll have stuff and he's been sitting around for ages. God, the Animorph book covers were equal parts cringe and funny. You've seen the book covers then. You know the book?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're so good. That kind of stuff that'll point us toward his regret most likely. So basically, we gotta find keepsakes or mementos that'll link to his life he's led. Alright, so how we getting in?
Smashing a window in would do the trick.
Trust her to make it even more obvious that she's about to commit a crime. Jeez. Ain't no way we can get away with doing that in a place like this. It's not the middle of the night either. It's still way too early in the morning. Oops. We at least avoided the morning rush, but that doesn't mean the streets are empty. I let out an exasperated sigh loud enough for Odette to hear before offering my own suggestion. Let me handle this one. Thanks to my time in the Mafia, I know how to pick a lock or two.
Huh. Guess you got some use after all.
To know about modern locks, but I should be able to bust this basic one open in about 3 minutes. Keep an eye out for me, though. Maybe no one cares about him, but I think everyone would report a fella like me trying to pick the lock on someone's door.
Fine. Go ahead and enjoy your moments.
I remember watching each episode religiously when I got home from school. Eveon, I think we were the same age. I was going for Sticking Around. Aliens from Sticking Around was like a Canadian cartoon that was like, I will sing the song because the song is good. It's like, okay. Sticking around, a whole world to explore, see the world like you never seen before. And then that's like, da 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 da, ba 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 ba, and then like it would just end with, as we're sticking around. But I remember there was a kid, I think his name was Lloyd, where he was like, hi guys! And he's like, hey Lloyd. And then he's like, what are you guys up to? He was like the obnoxiously loud one. Bradley was the main character. Oh my god, what was the girl's name? Real mature Bradley. Yeah, that was like, oh my gosh, we should watch this show. Oh my gosh, there's so many things from my childhood. I haven't thought about sticking around in decades.
Jeez.
Sticking Around was on Fox Kids too. Oh, okay. Dill. Oh, yeah. The guy's name was Dill. Oh my gosh, I thought it was Lloyd. Deloyd.
Close enough.
Just as she shoots a smirk at me, someone makes their way out of the house. Bingo, he's off for another morning walk. After making sure he's far enough away, we slip over to the door. Pepperoni! Oh yeah, there was a girl who had a dead dog named Pepperoni.
Pepperoni?
Pepperoni.
Oh.
Yeah. Hi guys. Hi Dill. Hi guys! It was so funny. I loved that show. The way that it looked was... Okay, let me show you sticking around. Stick in... God, I can't type with my hand. Around. Canadian animated series. Images. Okay, this is what it looked like.
Oh.
Have you ever seen this before?
Nope.
Aww.
They're all like stick figures.
They are like stick figures. Yeah. Oh my god, I remember this. I had this VHS as a kid.
Ooh.
Holy.
It's an eBay link.
It is an eBay link.
How much is it?
I'm curious. $15.
Oh.
What was that one show with the annoying theme song you mentioned on stream at one point? I mean, there's a lot of... Nanaland, Nanaland, do 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 Nanaland, do 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 Nanaland, do 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 Nanaland. Nanaland. Breakfast! I've shown you this. I've shown you the Nanaland theme. You remember this. You'll remember it if I show you. Hang on. Nanaland. Nanaland. Theme song. Here.
Looks like
Breakfast!
It looks like Baby Yoda.
Yeah! Stop playing! Oh my god. Baby Yoda. I can't help myself. Oh my god, I can't unsee it now. Now Baby Yoda,
Yeah.
maybe watch Mandalorian. It's creepy Mandalorian. This show was on Nickelodeon when I was like a toddler. Oh
Really?
wow,
I've never seen
that's
it.
crazy.
Huh.
There was another one that's Pippi Longstocking. What shall we do today? What shall we do today? What shall we do today? What shall we do? I'll start a new adventure by jumping on my bed. I could wake up Mr. Nilsson, carry horse above my head. The whole thing is have you heard the legend of Pippi Longstocking? Pippi Longstocking is supposed to be a very, very strong little girl.
Oh.
And she's a pirate. And so it's actually a pretty sweet show.
Strong pirate girl?
Strong pirate girl, yes. I think that was also Canadian. Maybe Canada had really awesome cartoons. I'm just saying. Pippi Longstocking because I read the books. I hadn't read the books. Oh, I didn't read. I want to read the books.
Aww.
I've seen puppet shows like Mr. Burgett and Elmo's World. Elmo's World.
Ah.
Elmo's World. No, okay then. Elmo's World. Okay, see, okay. So Baby Odette. Yes, Baby Odette is Pippi Longstocking. Reaches into the tree and pulls out desserts. Oh yeah! Wait, Pippi Longstocking pulls out desserts from a tree? Mr. Burger, not Mr. Burgett? Okay, I don't remember Mr. Burger. Let's do this. Keep an eye out on the street for me.
All right. Before you start, though, you were paying attention to what he did when he left, right?
Yeah.
So, did he lock the door?
Oh. I get what she's talking about. He never did turn around to lock the door after leaving. When I think about it, he didn't lock it yesterday either. I guess that's why Odette never mentioned anything about the lock in the first place. I bite my tongue to stop myself from cursing at her before twisting the doorknob. Oh, it was just an odd lock.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's messy.
All right, gotta click examine.
Oh, it looks like a Phoenix right
Examine.
That's what I wish this game had a little bit more of, was like
interactivity. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be cool to, there was a way to make a mod for Phoenix Wright. Like you could make.
There still is.
Yeah. So that still exists.
Yeah.
We could like. Make it
Fatal 12, but like a Phoenix Wright game.
That would be sick, actually.
Yeah.
So much for getting my time to shine. I open the door, remove my shoes, and carry them in one hand as I make my way in. The interior looks the way I expected. Dilapidated wooden furniture, newspapers and magazines littered all over, etc. Someone's a hikikomori. That's a neat.
Yeah, like a shut-in.
Oh, this is nothing. My grandpa Jito is a massive hoarder. Is that a geisha doll? It does look like a geisha doll holding a little paper crane.
Oh, I thought that was like a ninja star.
Could also be that. Why is this like got his hands in his pockets?
No, he's chilling.
Sad about no plants.
My plants.
My plants, not plants. I'm a farmer and then my plants.
Like yellow thing?
Yellow thing? This thing? Oh, it's a shoehorn. That is definitely a shoehorn.
Oh, I see it now.
But holy hell is it small. I don't know if it's normal for Japanese houses or not, but you could barely fit anything in here. I think that's normal.
Yeah.
In fact, me and Odette can't stand shoulder to shoulder without getting pressed against the walls. Well, that's because you two are huge. She's huge.
Huge Westerners.
Yeah.
Great. Time for some good old-fashioned rummaging.
Her expression is glowing as she opens and closes her hands in a grabbing motion. Probably don't need to worry about being loud while he's out, but I'm not too comfortable with Odette speaking at a typical volume. Who's this?
I don't remember at all.
Oh. Does anyone remember who this was?
Person was?
Was it me or was it... I'm going to say...
You?
I'm going to say it's you just because I've been speaking so much.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Who's there?
Yeah. I think gender neutral.
Gender neutral?
Yeah.
Who's there?
Okay, that's good. Mm-mm. That little question takes us by complete surprise. It's a kid's voice. The hell? I didn't recognize the voice either. That geezer's supposed to be living by himself, so there shouldn't be anyone else here. I know I didn't imagine it, though. Someone definitely called out to us.
What a pain.
Oh. Huh?
There are two of you, I take it.
The voice is more clear this time. You're okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
But I can't tell if it's a boy or girl. Definitely a kid, though.
I recognize those voices from somewhere. Oh yeah, in the dream world.
Well, that helps to explain things. Hello, tiny androgynous foreigner. Ain't no doubt about it now. This runs a participant. Based on the voice, it's gotta be numeral 4.
Didn't think I'd run into a blank kid here.
Blank kid. Numerals. Oh, that's you.
Numerals 3 and 9. Oh, 11. I always get those mixed up.
Yeah.
Numerals 3 and 11. I never expected you two would be working together.
And I never expected the old geezer to team up with numeral 4. We express our mutual disbelief simultaneously. With that out of the way, the kid approaches us. Looks to just be just over 5 feet tall.
Oh, they're pretty tall.
Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Yes, they are. They are pretty tall.
Yeah.
My God, it's Final Fantasy 4. Ain't Japanese based on the facial features, that's for sure. Looks real young though. Guess they're in middle of puberty or so, 13 or 14.
They're tall for puberty.
Yeah, damn right. Their voice hasn't broken either, which makes it a doozy to discern gender.
Ah, yes. Prepubescent boys.
Based on their overall figure, though, I'd guess female.
You don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
It might be.
Mind explaining things? Why'd you call them Blank Kid? Their name? If so, how'd you learn it?
Oh, I never told you. This kid's name card was part of my initial batch. But for whatever reason, the card's blank. I figured it'd appear once I met them in person, but that hasn't really been the case.
It's the hair, isn't it? Probably. Kid's expression shifts upon hearing Odette's claim. Their guard has just gone up.
See, Frederica sees the right pronouns.
Yeah, what a bro.
Yeah.
So if it's blank, does it mean this kid don't got no name?
Who knows? Care to find out? Do you really think I'd tell you?
Kid tries to provoke Odette with a glare, so she scoffs back.
Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't know my own name.
Kid got no name? Wait, this is gonna be fun, yeah.
I realize I'm a participant in Divine Selection, but I don't remember a single thing from before that. How I died, what my life was like, not even my own name.
Frederico. Cerebral.
Yeah.
Amnesia or something?
Sheesh. That little goddess sure doesn't understand a thing about fairness. Can't just scrape someone up after dying and throw them back into the world without any memories.
Yeah, right? Like Rinka. Wow. You can actually sympathize with someone.
It ain't sympathy, dumbass.
That ain't the sun, dumbass.
It's pity.
Ah. With that, she moves the sights back onto the kid. I want to open this water, but my thumb's messed up.
Aw, you wanna...
Okay, here. My dog will let go of my hand so I can do it now.
Okay.
Okay. Ah.
You working with the old crone then? Working? No. We don't plan on getting involved, so we're just living out our normal lives. What? Wanna run that by me again?
So you're fine with just getting killed off?
Of course not. But if we let you people eliminate each other, then we'll eventually be the only two left.
I'll name you Cornbread. That's funny. There was this old show on Teletoon in Canada. Teletoon was a network in Canada that showed cartoons. And there was like the adult shows, the adult cartoons that they show late at night.
Yeah.
There was one called Duckman. Duckman was voiced by Jason Alexander, who is like, I think he was in Seinfeld or something like that. But anyway, so Duckman was a very like mature rated show that you definitely would not like. But there was a kid or a guy, a pig. So Duckman was a detective, a very bad detective who had like a lot of like flaws, I guess you could say, a lot of like vices.
Adult shows.
A lot of vices.
You know.
And he had his partner, his detective partner was named Cornfed, and he was a pig. Anyway, when he said, "I'll name you Cornbread," I read that as "I'll name you Cornfed," and I thought about Duckman, which is like I haven't thought about Duckman in a long time.
Decades.
Yeah, a ducktective, deductive. Deductive. What do you mean, you people? Ah, yes, Jason Alexander played George in Seinfeld. There you go. So it's like Adult Swim. Yeah, it was like Adult Swim.
Detective, who you would say would quack the case.
Yes, quack the case. So he was a detective. He had a family. Like apparently his like wife had passed away, and he was left with two sons. One who was kind of like just dumb, and the other one who was like a kind of a conjoined twins. So they had two heads, but they shared the same body. And then an aunt, like his like sister-in-law, who lived with them to take care of those kids, who is like, and so the tying thing all together was like the mom that passed away. Sorry, I'm playing with a pen right now. It's a fair deduction. Powerful deductive skills. I got nothing. I like quack the case though.
Yeah.
Duckman is classy. What? Back in their peak days, making real monsters and the good Rugrats.
Same studio as Rugrats.
Same studio as Rugrats?
Is it?
That's so hard to believe because it was so mature. Like Duckman, Rugrats.
Duckman, Rugrats.
Klasky Supo. Oh, and Our Real Monsters. Wow. What? That's crazy.
Rugrats.
Oh, it's
Rocket
based
Power.
on a comic? Wow.
Well, Thornberrys, Duckman, and some of The Simpsons.
Wow. That's crazy. Okay. So, yeah, there you go. Wow, is this where the detective reference comes from on Gravity Falls? I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, eventually the only two left. Here you go.
What'll you do then? I want to let him live. He helped me when I was lost and took me into his home, even though I'm a participant. I don't have any memories, so I don't even know what my regret is.
Your regret is that you don't have any memories.
My regret is I didn't remember my memories. My life is fun with him though. That's why I want it to last as long as possible.
I want to be a Helga main in Nickelodeon All-Stars.
Oh, when Nickelodeon All-Stars comes
I'm
out,
so excited for it,
we should
actually.
play it.
Just because I saw like freaking Reptar in there. Reptar and like Powdered Toast Man.
I don't know who Powdered Toast Man is.
It's from Ren and Stimpy. He's a superhero cereal box kind of guy.
Serial killer?
Like no cereal like Tony the Tiger.
Oh,
They are great.
mascot.
Yeah, so it's a mascot. And so Powdered Toast Man just he gives out powdered toast, and so he like goes up to them and like brushes off his shoulder, and like the toast forms from the powder.
Whoa.
And it's powdered toast. And then he would put cinnamon sugar by farting on their toast.
No wonder I didn't watch Ren and Stimpy when I was young.
Ren and Stimpy was really like it does not seem like your jam. It's like gross.
It's surprising that it got on Nickelodeon All Stars.
I guess so.
Or
Yeah.
Maybe it was a lot more popular than I know.
I think it was pretty popular, but it's like if Beavis and Butthead ended up on Nickelodeon All Stars. I don't even know if Beavis and Butthead was actually a Nickelodeon
it was
thing.
like Cartoon Network.
Probably.
But
A Cartoon Network smash though would be sick. Can you imagine Johnny Bravo, the freaking Powerpuff Girls?
yeah.
Okay, wait, hang on. Cartoon Network. Let's think of a Cartoon Network characters.
Sure.
Because that would be freaking Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be Mojo Jojo.
Oh.
I would 100% play a freaking
Powerpuff Girls character.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would play Buttercup 100% of the time.
Did you watch Dexter's Lab?
I did watch Dexter's
Yeah.
Lab. Oh my god, Dee Dee would be OP. I
Yeah. She'd be the clumsy one that
Yeah.
like accidentally hits people.
think. Yeah, but she'd be doing it like with ballet.
Yeah, with like some ballet and stuff.
Garnet.
Oh my god, Steven Universe.
Yo, we should make a
Steven Universe
Smash
fighting
like that's made from Nickelodeon characters.
Can't do that. There's so many copyright
So
violations.
many copyright violations. But Johnny Bravo would be hilarious, I think.
I think he'd be a funny Smash character.
Coward, or Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Wow. This would be so good.
Teen Titans.
Teen Titans is Cartoon Network?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that would be sick.
I miss Teen Titans.
I didn't really watch Teen Titans, but we should watch Teen
I
Titans.
watch Teen Titans.
Yeah.
It's probably
Did you
not-
watch Teen Titans Go?
I don't like it. I didn't.
You don't like it?
I didn't like it.
Why?
Cause
Too kiddie? Too chibi?
Yeah, I guess.
That's surprising
I
coming
was
from
just-
you.
No, it was really. I was just salty they didn't continue the original Teen Titans.
VTuber fighting game. I want to be a Yuma main. Yeah, I was trying to kind of start to make a VTuber fighting game.
Yeah. At least design it.
Yeah, Teen Titans, not Teen Titans Go. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, both of us are staring the kid down, but they don't flinch in the slightest. Normally, I'd call bullshit on a story like that, but the kid's different. Their expression makes it clear they ain't lying.
Well, you probably guessed that we're here to find anything that'll point us towards the user's regret.
Isn't there supposed to be a new Teen Titans coming out soon? Aren't they
I feel
remaking
like
it?
they talked about this
Teen
that or
Titans
something.
Remake.
Maybe? Or a continuation?
Original animated Teen Titans will return.
That was like 3 years ago.
Original release. Okay, Teen Titans continue. Oh, here you go. Teen Titans Season 6 can be out with the new title, New Teen Titans.
Is that like a speculation? Or
we do not have any confirmed news.
nope, I think it's all speculation.
Why Teen Titans 6 has chance of renewal. Season 6 might no longer happen as Teen Titans Go. Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah. It's kind of
It's just speculation.
up in the air. Yeah.
Okay. Did you read this one?
His regret? Not his cause of death?
Too bad, kid. That one's in the bag already.
I'll have to make sure you leave empty-handed then. I'm sorry, but you can't set foot inside this house.
They lower their tone of voice. The tone of their voice, making their threat obvious to us both. This sudden shift takes me by surprise, but I mean, we're dealing with a kid.
In other words, there's something here that'll give us a clue. Either that or you already know it yourself. Huh? How did you... Got yourself to blame for that one, kid. Should've kept your mouth shut. Oh, right. This is the first time I met any participants other than Shigetsugu. You two must be desperate. That's why you're reading into everything I say.
Screw this. We've come this far, let's just force our way in. I glance over at Odette to get her agreement. She smiles and nods in response.
Ain't every day that we agree on something. Let's shut this kid up and find what we're looking for before that old bag of bones gets back. Wouldn't be hard to shut him up when he gets back too. But we still got a few days before the next election. Last thing we need is for them to call the police.
I am thinking the same thing. Things would get real annoying real fast if someone were to cause a ruckus here. Our passports and stuff might be good fakes, but it'd be tricky to sneak around with the police on our asses. We ain't the most decent people in the world either. They'll find plenty to hold us on if they are given a reason to check our histories.
I don't see any cameras, so all we gotta make sure is you won't spill the beans.
Don't get any funny ideas, kid. We'll let you go if you beat it now.
Damn, you sure know how to act all tough against people weaker than you.
Shut up! Both of us move toward the kid. But they still won't budge. Hell, they provoke us even more.
I'm going to protect Shigetsugu from you. Huh, the Pratt's got guts. You handle things here. I'll keep an eye out at the entrance.
Got it. The quickest way to shut someone up is to crush their throat.
Whoa.
It won't kill him, but it'll keep him from singing for a few solid days. I step forward through the narrow hallway, my hands aimed at the kid's throat. They managed to move quickly enough to dodge under me. Speedy little brat. Wait, that reminds me of Star Fox.
Oh, cocky little freaks.
Cocky little freaks! Speedy little brat!
It's funny that like I knew exactly.
Yeah. I think it's the little something.
Hey, baby.
Cocky little freaks. It's pretty common for smaller targets, but in the end, a kid's just a kid. I've got the longer reach, not to mention the physical advantage in the suit. They turn their back to me and make their way further into the house. Gonna run after all that talk, huh? All they've done is move into another room. Noise travels pretty easy in a cramped house like this, so long as it ain't one of them ninja houses, it shouldn't be hard to find them.
I'm not running.
They pop back out from the room they ran into. I kick at them with my left leg. Creates enough distance so that they won't be able to reach me.
That won't work.
They dodge under me again, but it's not a big deal. As I bring my leg down, I smack the kid with the back of my heel. Wait, what kind of kick did he do that he...
It's like kick and then something like that.
So he front kicked them,
and then
they dodged underneath, and then he stomped on his on their head.
I guess.
Okay.
Like they tried to run past him and he went like.
Well, because I'm imagining like an axe kick now. It's like, oh, you know, he didn't intend to hit the first one, but the second one just axe down.
I don't know.
Hook kick, maybe.
Yeah, it was positive on block, so you know.
Positive on block. You could act first before they could.
Exactly. It was a frame check.
Yeah. It connects with their shoulder, causing them to falter for a moment. I was aiming for their head, but they ducked out of the way in time. With my foot planted back on the ground, I move in for the kill again.
The hell are you doing? Move.
Huh? Before I can react, the kid has slid right beneath me. They use the impact of my heel hitting them to close the gap between us. Don't tell me the brat actually let themselves take the hit. Too late for me to do anything, though. Ugh! I have no idea if I managed to let out a scream or not. I tried to block it, but there was no way. Kid clenched their fist and let loose a flying uppercut straight into my crotch. Before the pain kicks in, I lose all feeling in my body for just a moment. Then the sharpest of pains rushes through me, almost like the organs above my groin are being strangled. I can't even imagine how this feels. My hands cover my crotch on reflex as I crumple to my knees. I imagine getting kicked in the crotch. Or maybe, I don't know, uppercut in the ovaries.
That'd be the closest equivalent, I guess.
Uppercut in the ovaries. But like, mine getting kicked in the crotch doesn't have the same impact as like with Frederico getting kicked in the crotch.
Right.
Pain goes up to the chest. Oof. And the blue eyes, the hair, I swear they kind of look like Beast Wolf Lumi. I have no idea who that is.
Whoa!
They don't stop there though. Pain starts to rush through my shoulder next. Same pain from a blunt strike though. It's from a sharp object.
This kid knows how to fight.
Oh.
I missed.
They're holding a knife in their right hand, which they used to stab my shoulder. Holy shit, that hurt! Fortunately, it hit the seam of my jacket, so I got away with a minor cut. They must have run into that room to grab the knife, so I assume it was the kitchen. That's
odd. I'm sure I was on target for the carotid. Carotid?
Carotid artery.
Or
carotid, yeah.
Carotid. I see.
Child soldier, so cool. Probably. They probably just don't remember that they're a child soldier.
From all the trauma.
So all of their like episodic memory of that is gone, but their like body remembers how to move.
Yeah.
Kind of like I feel like there's a Marvel thing like this.
Yeah. I remember recently. Or was it X-Men?
Maybe.
I forgot. We were talking about this. I know.
I feel like that's true.
Somebody we watched had amnesia,
but they could still
and
fight.
Then they still
yeah.
Yeah.
Taskmaster? I don't know. Sleeper agent? Maybe it's Bucky. But Bucky doesn't remember, but he remembers being the Winter Soldier.
He had his memory for a long time. I thought it was pretty recently.
Winter Soldier? Maybe. Wolverine?
Maybe it was a Loki.
Wolverine doesn't remember.
Was it Loki?
Maybe it was Loki. But in that case, I don't want to spoil stuff.
No.
But maybe it was Loki. I don't know. I do my best to collect myself, but the pain from my crotch isn't making it easy to move. They retract the knife and take aim for a second stab. Somehow, I managed to throw myself out of the way just in the nick of time. Born something? Oh, like Born Ultimatum or Born... Jason Bourne. Born... frick, what are they called? Born Parabellum. Born Supremacy. Born Intimidation. I don't know.
Born Revelation.
Born Identity. That's what it is. I was like, what is... there is also Born Supremacy, I think, and Born Ultimatum. I can't remember what all of them were called, but I should watch those. I feel like I'd enjoy those a lot, because I've been told they're really good. Born Legacy. Although, doing so leads me face planted into the door. I turn to face them, but I see no hesitation on their face whatsoever. At least the pain's starting to fade. I raise my knees in order to kick myself back onto my feet and dodge the knife. Turns out that isn't their plan of attack. Instead, I can tell another shot of my crotch is coming. Yikes! Not wanting to experience that again, my body unconsciously ducks in order to dodge it.
I won't miss this time.
Next moment, a mammoth shadow passes over top of me. Oh, here we go again. Odette launches her massive leg right into the kid. They block with both arms crossed in front of their face, but the impact still sends them flying across the hall.
Faultless defense.
Faultless. Yeah.
You're kidding me. You lost to a little kid?
I didn't lose. Nobody in the world would believe that. If I'm being honest, I'm terrified by how focused they were on decimating my loins.
Whoa.
Kid flings the knife across the hall towards us. Odette dodges it with ease, which leads to it clattering harmlessly on the floor. But the knife wasn't twirling around or anything in midair. It flew straight in his arrow.
Whoa.
Oh, it's a ninja.
She is ninja.
Kunai through.
So what is his ninja star?
It was a ninja star. Who the hell are you, kid?
I'm not sure. I just know that I can do this kind of stuff. Your body remembers what your brain doesn't, I'd say.
Odette plucks the knife from the floor and chucks it back at the kid with an even greater speed and precision. They knock it aside with a frying pan they grab from nearby before scuttling off into the room across where they got the knife. There's a tiny window of opportunity, but they took full advantage of it.
Off to get another weapon, huh? Hey, get your ass off the floor.
I jump to my feet the millisecond she shouts at me. What are they gonna bring out next?
I made the mistake of trying to kill you when participants can only die via elimination.
They reappear muttering something at us.
But how will you handle this?
So this kid is John Wick. Yeah. They brandish something in both hands, which they then heave toward us. Guess I'm their target again. Ain't gonna hit me like that. Looks like they decided to chuck screwdrivers this time. 4 of them, each about 4 inches long, are heading my way. Not like they'll hurt, unless they catch you right in the eyes and mouth. Not great weapons, unlike the knife. All 4 scatter across the floor as I dodge them with a backstep. Odette charges in as soon as I step backwards to evade the flying tools.
He ain't the only one you gotta deal with, kid.
She prepares to use a spin kick.
Huh?
Kid must have seen it coming, though. Yeah, if you're going to enter with a spinning hook kick, then it's like a really telegraphed move. You gotta do something that
can't super on neutral.
Yeah, you can't just open with your super. They'll just block it. They grab Odette's leg with their left hand and propel themselves upward in what looks like a handstand.
Whoa.
Ceiling is low down enough that their feet reach it after that maneuver. Following that, they utilize the ceiling to propel.
She is a freaking ninja.
Propel themselves toward me again.
Or they are a freaking ninja.
With an even bigger knife in hand, mind you.
What?
Why is the kid gunning for me? You gotta take out the healer first.
Yeah.
You gotta take out the main.
Gotta take out the ads.
Yeah, the ads before the big boss. I ain't dumb enough to let someone leap straight into me. Their skill might have taken me by surprise, but I can dodge this no problem. Slide my right foot back to do so.
Christ, how can you be this stupid?
Her insult isn't directed toward the kid, but to me. My foot doesn't slide across the floor when I pull it back. Instead, I trip over something. What the? Oh my god, who put this screwdriver here? It's not like I tripped over thin air either. My foot is caught on something hard. It's one of those screwdrivers the kid threw at me a moment ago.
Those caltrops.
Those caltrops.
Now you're mine.
The kid uses the opening to thrust the knife into my side. This time it digs deep into me. They retract the knife immediately and put some distance between us, their eyes watching Odette all the while. Blood starts to gush out of me, dousing my jacket.
Whoa.
Fortunately, my ribs took the brunt of the blow, so my insides aren't damaged. I probably have a few cracked ribs, though. Probably would have killed me if the kid hadn't been a bit stronger.
Useless son of a... Let's jet.
I'm already starting to lose consciousness when she says that. But I managed to hear the kid has no intention of chasing us down. Still less painful than a cross shot? I guess. I mean, I don't know. And then I dream. A dream so foreign to reality that I almost think it's another world entirely. I dream a dream about one thing I ever truly cared about.
His regret.
About the regret that only I could know about.
Oh.
There's an even more simple reason behind how I can tell this is just a dream. Because there's no hope of me ever achieving it.
A family? A dog?
Maybe. they already used dog. They can't use dog again.
You're right.
And that's not like you can never get a dog. This is a reality that will never come to fruition. A desire that I've convinced myself to give up on. The fact that I'm dreaming of it now proves I've still got regrets about it, though.
But what is
it? Tell us!
The world needs to know.
Just as I start to wonder why my ass hurts, I notice I'm sitting by a road. Odette's standing beside me, plastic bag in hand. I assume she's dragged me all this way from that house. I dreamed a dream in time gone by. I think that's how that song goes. Must have stopped by a convenience store on the way to buy provisions, too. Can you just say food? My side is still killing me, but it's all bandaged up and treated. I guess provisions could be also like band-aids and stuff.
Yeah.
Did you...
First aid's a key skill on the sea. Can't let a wound like that fester, otherwise you'd be a goner.
His dream is Teen Titans Season 6. Sorry.
You're a damn weakling, you know that?
Is this a weird romance that's developing? Can't find any words to rebuke her with. I just click my tongue and shake my head.
Obviously with those romantic, slow music in the background.
Yeah. I looked down on the kid because of their age, but it wasn't just that. They completely outplayed me. I got juked left and right.
Baited!
They baited me, and I, took the bait.
You're totally smurfing.
I know. How do we get match made into this, ELO? Yo, you know...
They just bought an account.
They just bought their level 30 account. They got me in the corner, and I didn't know what to do. How did they hack that? Yo.
They blocked your burst.
They blocked my burst. How did they read that? I underestimated this kid.
That aside, chances are the kid went through some kind of training that they forgot about thanks to their amnesia. That's why... Hey, what's wrong?
Wouldn't you have been better off just leaving me behind?
Gross. I'm gonna puke if you keep talking like that. Besides, I told you we'd work together, and you've still got some value. I ain't the type to break a promise. Usually.
Usually, huh? Doesn't inspire much confidence. There's no blood anywhere.
I can't draw that sprite. That's PG. Shut up and have a drink.
A drinka?
What?
Rinka.
Oh.
It's just a thing I said. She hands me a miniature bottle of wine. Normal folks wouldn't give an injured person alcohol, but hey, she's anything but normal. As further proof, she's already down in a drink herself. You can drink on the street in Japan, right?
I don't know.
Can you drink in the street in Japan? It is legal to drink in public in Japan.
Oh.
You're able to consume alcohol. Okay, I remember this because my friends and I bought alcoholic drinks at a convenience store. And then we're walking and drinking. It was awesome. I was like, what? You can just do that?
There are also like beer, vending machines.
Yeah.
You just buy beer in those vending machines.
I feel like that's weird because, if you want to stop kids from drinking, why would you just put it in a vending machine?
Oh, maybe you can't. Actually, I don't know.
Chilean wine, huh? Oh well. I'd be pissed if they sold the good Italian stuff in some crappy store around here.
It'll be fine if you've got enough energy to run your mouth. Even so, you should probably take it easy for the next week or so.
Just me, huh? No point in arguing with her when I know she won't listen. Instead, I pour the wine down my throat like it's water. Ain't top shelf stuff, but Chile's wine is pretty decent for the price. Taste of red wine helps me settle down. You won't find many people out on the street drinking wine straight from the bottle back in Italy, but I gotta admit, I ain't against it. Yeah, cause you gotta swirl it around, you gotta sniff it, and you gotta check out the legs, you gotta swish the mouth, yeah. After enjoying our wine and a sandwich, a part of the drinking experience is from the sniff. You smell it, and then I still didn't notice the 420s. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's
part of the
layout. Yeah. After enjoying our wine and a sandwich, we trudge back to our hotel.
That kid's gonna be real fun to deal with. I'll make sure to crush him next time.
I can tell she isn't gonna go out looking for revenge on my part. That'd be pretty unnerving by itself, but I know her. She's doing it for her own sake. It's been over a month since Divine Selection started, so I managed to pick up enough clues to figure out what she's thinking every now and then. It's pretty ridiculous, but she's just looking forward to pummeling that kid. I mean, they've proven themselves a worthy adversary.
It's true.
And then I don't know if this is just me with a weird frame of mind, but I think if somebody proves to you that they can fight back, then you're welcome to beat them up. I would feel bad if you beat up somebody who can't defend themselves. But if they can defend themselves,
Then
I'd say
go
like
hard on them all you
just
want.
like up the elo.
Did you want to watch the Olympics though?
Yes.
It might be a good place to stop.
It may be a good place to stop.
Yeah, even though we didn't go.
We didn't
still
go very
haven't gone
far.
through like another week.
Yeah, we haven't. I do want to. You want to continue this tomorrow?
It wouldn't be Yuri Friday
It
anymore.
wouldn't be Yuri Friday. You're right. Yeah, I do want to watch the Olympics though. I want to watch the boxing finals live.
Yeah. Let's
Live.
watch
I
it.
want to see a KO. I want to see a knockout.
We
final.
all do.
Yes. Now it's time to master take on cornbread. That's right. Let's go swap it over to just chatting. Yay! Hello, everybody. Okay, we're gonna go and watch the Olympics. And talk about Disneyland some more, and maybe Legoland, and maybe what is that other theme park that somebody said? Was there Nickelodeon Land too, or something?
Universal Studios?
There's Universal Studios. Oh, Universal Studios.
I'm not sure if there's a Nickelodeon theme park. I'm pretty sure there's like a resort or something, so maybe there is.
The Sapphic sequel, Sapphic Saturday. Oh yeah, I remember Straight
Saturday.
Okay, so we will go ahead and start to do that. Are we streaming anything tomorrow? Are you gonna work on your homework or something like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna work on my homework.
You're gonna work on your homework? Maybe I'll stream something tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe we could do a surprise stream. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to do a stream because my channel still says the last thing I streamed was
You should do a kind word stream or something like that.
Maybe shipping by kind words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I mean, if you don't want to watch boxing, I don't know. If you don't want to watch boxing, you can just.
With you.
Okay. Okay. I'm
watch
I'm
with you.
excited because I freaking love boxing.
Yeah.
Oh, when is Yuri Land gonna be a thing? Oh, that'll be weird, but awesome. Another day of Yuma watching the Olympics. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Ace Attorney would be good. Oh yeah, Ace Attorney or Legend of a Dragoon.
Tomorrow?
One
Yeah.
of those two things. Yes, let's look forward to that. I don't know what time that I'll do that because there are also Olympics finals tomorrow at 10 p.m. So I might stream earlier than
Which finals are tomorrow?
same boxing, but the different weight classes.
Oh.
So there are some weight classes that are tonight, and there are some that are tomorrow.
I see.
Yes. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited to watch some Olympics. Okay. So tomorrow, you mean gay bars? Gay bars is Yuri Land. Yes. Actually, Hershey in Vancouver is
Actually, Yuri Land.
actually Yuri Land. I don't know if you ever want to go to one, but we should. I mean, if you want to go and be overtly gay somewhere, that would be the place to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might run into some of my exes there.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Time to put my detective brain to the test. Deductive.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Either Ace Attorney or
fun.
Legend of Dragoon tomorrow. I don't know which one, and I will look forward to playing that. So, yeah. We don't have anyone to raid. We don't have anything to like say at the end of the thing.
Go out there and be Yuri. I don't know.
Join us next time on Yuri Friday, where we'll continue Fatal 12 and find out what Rinka does with that information.
Rinka beats up the kid.
Rinka will definitely.
Yes.
No, what's gonna happen is Rinka is gonna make friends with the kid. She's gonna find out that this kid was this like suicide bomber or something like that, and find out her own cause of death.
And then she gets voted off next week. Because it always seems to be what happens with her friends.
Oh yeah, 100%. This kid's gonna get voted off. Well, I think that maybe the old man might get voted off, but this kid might sacrifice themselves for the old man.
Oh.
Similar to what Miharu was planning to do with Rinka, right? Yeah. Let's read the Olympics. Okay, sounds good.
All right, sending you over to the Olympics.
Yeah, all right. Enjoy boxing, everybody, because I will.
I wish I could restream the Olympics.
Oh, that would be sick.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Really? Thank you all for coming.
Make sure you catch Nitoi's stream whenever she decides to stream. So,
Yeah.
yeah. And on Twitch, because she needs to get rid of Ark Survival
Oh my
Evolved.
God.
She's an Ark streamer now. The one's ad stream. Cool. Okay. And then we'll talk about Disneyland at some point soon because I freaking love Disneyland. Yay! Okay. Then I'm gonna say bye. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna send y'all off in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Wait, do you know what that's from? That's
from
from
the Toy Story?
Aladdin.
Oh, Aladdin.
Aladdin. Well, maybe it's... Oh, actually, it might be in Toy Story.
Yeah, the end of Toy Story 1, 2? One of those.
Oh, yeah. It was also in that Star Wars ride in Star Tours. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
the
very like, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
But in Aladdin, when they're getting off of the magic carpet, and the magic carpet turns into stairs, and Genie's like,
oh, bye.
Genie's like wearing a flight attendant suit, and he's like,
yeah.
bye now, bye. Lion Pixarated, yay! Okay, bye everybody.
Oh,
we are still streaming, yes, correct, yeah. I know, this is just how we normally talk about it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bye.